Having watched other videos in this series, you'll be aware that developing a medical device is a complex business. It's a business where there's many opportunities to experience pain. And we're here to try and help you avoid as many of those painful moments as we can. How would it be if you had a straightforward route to get you from here to there? What would you do armed with that? In this bite-sized video, we'll continue our exploration of the map of medical device development. Effort and costs rise significantly as you progress, whilst the risks of failure are mitigated. You go from high risk and uncertainty in the early phases through to a defined risk profile. This time, we're taking a look at the last of 4 phases that every project goes through: launch. Launch preparation includes everything involved with completing your regulatory submission, manufacturing, assembling, packing finished product, all ready for distribution and sale once you get the green light. Of course, issue resolution continues to be relevant. Project closure. The evaluation of what led to your project being successful is often overlooked, yet this is how people, teams, and organizations learn. So it should be an integral part of how you do business. Look back over the project to recap on how well you achieved what you set out to do, what worked well, what you achieved, what would be done differently. A couple of things we found work well here: knowledge cafes or case studies. Before you can sell your brand new medical device, you will need to get regulatory authority approval. This is where you tell the story of your device, how it's manufactured, tested and released. Regulators may well want to ask questions before they hopefully approve the product for sale. Please don't underestimate the time it takes to go through this step. Change management doesn't stop just because you're on the market. You still need to identify, document, assess and manage changes. And now you need to consider information from post-market surveillance and clinical follow-up activities. Alongside all this, your quality management system should evolve to respond to regulations, how you work as a business, and what your competitors are up to. Having done all these things, you'll want to get started with the process of securing patents, design rights, and brand protection. Each of these probably takes longer than you'd like, so get to grips with them early in development, and certainly before industrialization. That way, by this stop, you'll be putting the finishing touches to applications and hopefully awaiting award of protections. Post-market surveillance tells you what to avoid and gives you valuable intelligence on competitor products, all feeding back into the next version of your design. Of course, it doesn't stop there. You must undertake post-market surveillance when your product is on the market. You're expected to keep tabs on similar devices, not just your own. Regular review of the risk management file for your product is expected, as well as taking action when this information changes existing risk estimations. During launch, you start to execute your marketing strategy for the product, including the delivery of tactical communications to your target markets. Clinical and product performance data can be very useful here in allowing you to make claims about the product. Alongside this, you'll be looking for opportunities for business development, whether it's additional indications for use, going into new countries, additional market segments, or working with new distributors. A significant aspect of your post-market surveillance activities will be the planning, execution, and reporting of clinical follow-up studies. These will typically look at things like safety and performance of the device, previously unknown side effects, emerging risks, and acceptability of the benefit-risk conclusion. As you watch this video, you'll have started to think about how you can go about addressing each of these steps properly, making the best of each part of your journey. You may now want to get some guidance, to turn your thoughts into concrete actions. Now that we're coming to the close of this video, subscribe to our YouTube channel, sign up to our website, or follow us on social media so you're the first to know when new content is available. Thanks for watching. Remember to send us your feedback and comments.